Hello everyone, my name is Pablo Torres, and in this video I'm going to show you a summary about the development of a software for the detection of features by their color and shape, captured by the camera of the computer, making use of the different technology such as programming language and libraries. The C++ programming language has been used by applying the OpenCV library for computer vision. It's a general-purpose programming language. It has imperative, object-oriented and generic programming features, while also provide facilities for low-level memory manipulation. OpenCV is an open-source computer vision library. It's released under PSD license, and hence it's free for both academic and commercial use. We use also Progress SQL like a database. For better results, we apply some filters. We have mathematical morphology. It's a theory and technique for the analysis and processing of geometric structures based on set theory, latency theory, topology, and random functions. is the most commonly applied to digital image, but it can be employed as well on graph, surface, meshes, solids, and many other spatial structures. The structure element defines the pixels that we are using in the operation and those that do not, giving a structure element E of a certain shape and size, and the binary image B. Two operations are defined. We have two operations. The first one is deletion, that combine with all the values corresponding to the pixels one of the structure element. And the other operation is erosion, combined with and the values corresponding to the pixels one of the structure element. We have example when apply the deletion and when apply the erosion filter. Also, there are two other frequency operations based on erosion and deletion. First of all, we have opening, that is apply erosion and then deletion. Then we have closing, this apply deletion and then erosion. We have some examples of these filters. In our work, we carry out a segmentation filter was applied, in which several plugins that we did not were apparent. For this, we applied the filters previously listening in the following order. First of all, we apply closing twice, then opening, and finally we apply eroding to get an image better to be processed. Our project consists of capturing the image with a webcam to be processed. Once the video has been captured, we have to apply a series of filters to be able to have the most optimal image for the processing. This is our application, and we start. Then we add a new feature in the database. In this, we show different panels to show the video. In the first, we can see our original video. Second, we apply a Gaussian blur filter, then we apply a blur filter, and finally we apply the Clay filter. In the third window, we have the HESP of the color image. Then in the fourth window is a segmentation of the HSP image with the values set by the user. In this example, we segmentation the color red. Once we have the segmentation of the feature, we give a name and capture the hue moment. Then we save in the database. After this, we close this window and start the recognition and start the processing to recognize the feature. We choose the color red. So we start the recognition. So we are going to start the processing to recognize a feature. We start the webcam and we choose the red color. And we can save how the process recognize the feature. ¿Qué pasó? No, porque me toca empezar todo de nuevo. Bueno. We start the processing to recognize a feature and choose the color of the feature that in that case was red. And we can say the process recognize the feature red. recognize all the feature. If the feature is not complete, don't recognize. Some difficulties using OpenCV with C++ for the computer vision. One, it's a little difficult for beginners. Two, weak documentation. OpenCV documentation is bad. Then, a small machine learning library. A computer vision engineer frequently needs many machine learning routines. OpenCV has a small set of machine learning algorithms. Compare it to the choices available when you're using OpenCV with Python.